everyone, hope we're doing well. So today I am off to the Masterclass with Vidhya Subramaniam, and it's a lovely sunny day, and I'm next to this Chateau Vincent in Paris, in the area that I am staying in. So I'm just about to get on the bus. I have to take the 112, which goes in towards the floral park, and where the workshop is, the centre is in the middle of this in the middle of this park. So come along with me. I'm not getting lost. It's quite a big area. On maps, places seem so small. In real life, they seem so big. Wait. This is the bus 112 that I have to take, but I'm not sure. Let's hope I don't get lost. Let's hope I find this bus. Otherwise that's going to be funny. Get late on your first day. It's this place. So I looked on the map and it says the right one. So I have to go Kosheri. That's where I have to go. Oh, is it serious? Kosheri?
And you?
Hiten. I'm taking a video. Hi. This is my memories. Vidhya Subramaniam, a senior Bharata Natyam dancer, teacher and performer who hails from Chennai, India. She spent many years in the Bay Area in California and now spends her full time in Chennai, India, being a Bharata Natyam artist. When she came to Paris, I knew I had to go and experience 1 week of learning with this masterful artist. Her deep sense of aesthetics, grace, subtlety, and awareness was truly magnificent to watch and to get an insight into. One day after class, we had a discussion with her where she was talking about the bubble the artist carries with them onto stage. And I asked her this question. This thing about bubble, as we're on the bubble, I recently watched a program, but as we're talking about bubble, this dancer looked like she was in her own bubble, and the bubble was impenetrable. As a dancer, I understand what she was trying to do. Because sometimes you think you didn't understand or you didn't get into the vibe of the dancer. But is this bubble a danger? Because, if you keep staying in your own thoughts, your own mind, you're convinced of what you're doing, and then, there's this defensiveness. So this is a bubble. For me, when you said that, this bubble is very impenetrable. And this dancer feels like they come from, this is what I want to say, and that's it. I got it, I want to share it. And it felt like it's very sort of, what do you call it, cathartic.
It's not sharing, actually.
It's not a sharing.
It's showing.
That's what she was talking about, sharing versus pleasing. So that's a fantastic question. This bubble, but what you are talking about is that you're creating a bubble of ego, a bubble of your complete complacence in the space you are in with your dance. Then you're not being honest to yourself, right? So then, when you're creating a bubble, it's only with relation to what the audience may perceive, because, like I said, because every person is coming with a different experience. But having said that, you and your work, you better be honest with yourself. Ultimately, you better be your best critic, because you are alone. No matter what you say, at least from my generation, I think your generation probably has a lot more peer consult and peer working together or feedback or whatever. More, let me tell you, than our generation. Even if you may have 2 or 3 people, we have 0. So that's what it is. So ultimately, whether you like it or not, because of the nature of the fact that it is a solo form, you're in that space alone, in your garage, in your studio, in your wherever. And that same aloneness is sort of carried over to the stage. But that again, what you are talking about, the nature of that bubble is different from person to person. That to me, ultimately, who you are as a person, I think you are most naked and visible on stage. On stage is when we know who you really are. It's you're most revealed. So what the nature of that bubble is up to me as a person, not as a dancer. So who I am as a person is going to project onto who I am as a dancer when you're sitting inside that. So to me, the bubble doesn't mean that it's me and what I've done and my art, and you can look at it if you want, but I really don't care. That's not what the bubble means to me, but it can to somebody else.
Honestly, I didn't even realize where 5 days went. Dancing, connecting, and being with these 5 women from all over France was such a joy. I particularly connected with Lakshmi, that you see here today, a beautiful dancer from Pondicherry who lives in a part of France that I can't say the name of. We connected, I cried, I laughed. And this is Swati Raghavan, the wonderful Swati Raghavan from Pondicherry. With her, I laughed till almost crying. Swati has a connection with me from the Aurobindo ashram in Pondicherry where she went to school, and I have maternal family connections. So on the last day of the workshop, we had a mini party with cheese, wine, and amazing conversation. Join me in the final Paris vlog where I take you to all the food places that I visited. 2 are with Swati that you met in the video and all the fun that we got up to. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Bye!